Happy Saturday. Welcome back to Susan's Nursery. And today we have Miss Emma Rose to help us. We're going to do a little changing and a tag. The tag is a Thanksgiving tag, and it is hosted by Melissa's Reborns. And it was Miss Laurie at Reborn Huggables Nursery that tagged me to do this tag. So we're going to do it while we change her, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to change her into. Let me put my question list down real quick, and I'll show you. Now this outfit may be a little big, but it's 3 to 6 months, so it should fit her. It looks a little big, but it should fit her okay. We're going to put her in this mustard yellow long sleeve onesie. It's a Granimals. It's 3 to 6 months, and it has beautiful fall colored flowers. It has like a brown, like a reddish brown color with a light pink, some blues, and some light pinks, and some light purples. Then we're going to put her on these 3 to 6 months also Granimals little pants. We may have to grab something else if they are going to be too big, but I think we should be okay with it. They're like the color that's of the rose or the flowers on the shirt. It's like a tannish red color, like a clay, almost like a clay color. So we're going to try them, and if that doesn't work, then I have a dress, and we're going to put this bow on her, and we're going to put these 2 white socks. Now, if that little outfit doesn't work, we're going to do this 0 to, I think it's a 0 to 3 month. Really doesn't have a, yeah, it's a 0 to 3 month. Here's the hood. You guys have seen it a lot. That's why I didn't really want to do it. That's the hood. And here is the dress. Sorry, I was trying to pull out the sleeve. And here is the dress. I was trying to get some, folly colors. And then the pantyhose, which are cream. They're cream, and they have, the mustard colored little ballerina looking shoes on the end of them. So if that one outfit doesn't work, we'll do that other outfit. So I'm gonna go ahead and dress her down, and we'll get started on the questions of the tag. Okay, so the first one is, what is your favorite Thanksgiving dish? Okay, so my favorite Thanksgiving dish would have to be turkey and dressing. I know that's kind of a generic answer, because that would probably be everybody's answer, but it's always been a favorite of mine. Just because I've had it since I was a small child. Usually every year. And it's kind of a tradition. So it's something I look forward to. So that's why it's my favorite dish. What is your favorite side dish? So my favorite side dish would be sweet potato casserole. And rolls. I have two. Rolls and sweet potato casserole is my two side dishes. Let me put her up where you guys can see her a little bit better. Okay, now let's try this outfit, guys. I'm not really sure if it's going to work. It looks a little big for her, but we're going to try it. Okay, question number 3. What is your favorite Thanksgiving dessert? Now, this one is an easy one for me, just because it's something that I also had for years until my grandmother passed away. Sorry, I didn't mean to look like I was being rough, but I actually I lost my grip on her. Okay. So, looks like this is going to work. It's just going to be a little big. So, if the pants are a lot big, we might just leave them off and just do the onesie. Let me take off her pink socks. Oh, what I was saying. It's also a childhood tradition until my grandmother passed. And it's banana pudding. And I can remember looking forward to Thanksgiving dinner after we got through eating as a child. And, you know, knowing that banana pudding was going to be there. Now, a couple of years ago, my sister actually has the recipe. And she made it. And it was good, but it wasn't like my grandmother's. But yeah, that's one of my favorite desserts is banana pudding. I guess it's just because it was in my childhood. I'm not sure, guys. And it's one thing that, you know, you don't truly get. I mean, you can get the generic kind. And I'm sorry if you guys make it that way, but my grandmother made it with real, what's that stuff called? That's on top of it. It's a little big, guys, but I think it's gonna be okay. Oh, I can't think of it. It's the white stuff that goes on top. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. But, you know, a lot of people don't know how to make it or don't make it. And they just do, you know, the instant puddings and the wafers and the bananas and then just the whipped cream on top. Which is a good banana pudding, but I prefer the other kind with oh gosh, can't think of that white stuff that's on top. Maybe to come to me, guys. Okay, what are you most thankful for? Well, I'm most thankful for the love and the support that I get from my family, which I know has come from us being a Christian taught family where, you know, you love one another, you support one another. I'm very thankful and very fortunate to have gotten a family like that. Some people don't even know. I mean, since I've had my mental, I don't know what it is, but since I've had it, I've been in several group therapies, and you guys, I was just blown away by different kinds of families, you know. So, you know, and I couldn't even relate because I had such a good family, a good supportive family. So, that's what I'm most thankful for. And the best Thanksgiving memory. Okay. So, the best Thanksgiving memory that I can think of is when we were kids. Because everything seems to get boring as you get older because you're the cook and you're doing everything. So, it's all fast. And, you know, you don't really get to enjoy the moment that much. Seems like to me anyway. But, when I was a kid, and we would go up because we lived right next door to my grandmother. So we would go up, and while she was finishing cooking, they would tell us to sit down and watch the parade. And almost like every Thanksgiving morning in my childhood, I remember, and even in our teens, you know, because they didn't want us in there in the way, so they would just put us tell us to watch the parade, and we would. So that's my best feeling, like watching the Macy's Day Parade and smelling all the good food that was coming our way, knowing that, you know, we was fixing to have a good Thanksgiving gathering and eating, and, you know, we have family that loved us. You know, there's nothing like that kind of feeling and that kind of memory, especially when most of the people that you did that with are gone. So, number 6, what is your least favorite Thanksgiving dish? I don't know. I guess it would be cranberry sauce. I don't like cranberry sauce, guys. I know I'm weird. My son says I'm weird because he loves it and I don't. And I'm like, ugh. But, one reason is when I was small or younger, I had a lot of kidney infections and I'd have to drink cranberry juice. Well, I hated that mess. It tasted nasty. So I guess I associate it with the cranberry juice. So, yeah, cranberry sauce. Definitely. Okay. So, number 7. What role do you play on Thanksgiving? Well, I never did cook the turkey. I have cooked turkey. Like, like if we had it when it wasn't Thanksgiving. But my husband always either fried the turkey, and then when we got our grill or Traeger grill, he grills the turkey or smokes it or whatever you call it. But yeah, and he does the dressing because he has his grandmother's recipe. So he does the dressing and I do the sides. But last year and this year probably different since I have my illness. I don't know how much I'll get to help with that. So but I'm gonna try. So I'm the side dish cook. There we go. Side dish cook. Okay, so Number 8, where do you enjoy spending Thanksgiving dinner? I enjoy it with my family. It's smaller than it used to be. It used to be a big family dinner with, my grandparents and both my parents and uncle, and then we had a cousin that came, our first cousin to my mom and my uncle, and then, she had 2 kids and my uncle had 2 kids, and then there was me and my sister, so there was like 6 kids, so I really enjoyed that when I was younger. But, my grandparents is passed and my mother's passed. So, it's not really the same as it used to be. Sometimes Thanksgiving can be very sad for me. I don't mean to down the spirits, but it can be very sad. But I enjoy having it with the family that I have left. That's where I enjoy having it with. Number 9, what do you love about Thanksgiving? I love Thanksgiving because it really teaches me, especially when I was on those groups and I could see, because you really don't see outside of your own aspect of your family unless you're really fortunate to see that or hear about it from different people, which I guess I was kind of naive. Now, I knew that people didn't have the same kind of family that I had, but I didn't realize how worse off other people had it, I guess, as children. So I guess, the favorite part of Thanksgiving for me is really, which I should be doing all year, but the month of November, I really get to think about what I'm thankful for and what I have and what other people don't have. So that really puts a little bit of reality on me. Like, yeah, I am having some difficulties right now, but there might be somebody worse off than me. So I try to look at things that way. So that's what my favorite, why Thanksgiving is what I love about Thanksgiving is that I can look at the gratitude of what I have and what others don't have, to make it short. Number 10, would you rather have a best Thanksgiving dinner with a stranger or a bad dinner with your family? How about this? What would put a twist on it? How about we invite the stranger to the bad dinner with the family? Because I like what Laurie said, that she'd rather have a good dinner with a stranger. I mean, that's kind of like a Christian thing to do about the situation, because you really would like to share something with others, like, Christ shares with us, and, everybody's a stranger till you get to know them. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to put on the spin. I'm going to put on mine. I'm going to invite a stranger to my family dinner that's not so good, and then we're going to order pizza. How about that? I know, I'm being silly. But that's the tag. And then we have Miss Myra. We have, not Myra, Emma Rose. We have her dressed. It is a little big, guys. I'll probably have to put her in something else. But anyway, we've got her dressed and we answered all the tag questions. So I'll let you guys go, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you next time. Bye.